Yes everybody, so welcome back to day 2 of this little trip that we're on. So we are awake, we're good, we've had breakfast, the rest of the boys are here. We're now just about to head into Gravity Show. So if you're wanting to follow on from yesterday's day with Barry's car getting introduced and getting put in to Gravity, and we're now just about to head in, and I'll cover as much of Gravity as I possibly can. Then hit like and hit subscribe. We've just parked up the Q7 that Liam brought with him, and the first thing that's always on show as you get in here is the drift pan, which we'll try and get a good look at it from the side because we've done that last year. But if you want to join the Scottish Dreamscape boys at Gravity Show, as I said, hit like and hit subscribe and get ready for some show car action. So we had a good time last night, aye. To be honest, we had a couple of pints, man, and I'm a bit old for it now. They two were out to 2:30. But aye, I was in my bed tucked up at like 11 o'clock, but still. Anyway, we're heading in. So I got a sneak peek yesterday, obviously, because I was helping Barry put his car in. But I was trying to like cover my eyes so that I didn't see everything, so that I didn't ruin the surprise for the day. So I'm hoping everything feels like a first time coming to me today. So let's go. They've actually got a legit tank in the middle of the drift pan, like an actual tank. Right, there's too much copyright music, I'm going to get muted here, so we're going to need to go. But that was a Mark 1 Golf drift car there, baby. You never ever see that. That is random as fuck. I'm well impressed with that. So if anybody watched last year's Gravity video, this is a very similar start, to be honest. I should probably like to do some different. But anyway, so we're walking in the main bit of the NEC right now, and then we need to go to the ticket bit, get our tickets handed in, and then we will be in. I'm feeling quite choked up today. Don't know if I'm coming down with a cold or something, hope not. So we've got 2 days of Gravity, so as today unfolds, I'll decide whether I'm going to do 1 video per day or just capture it all in 1 video across 2 days, because it might not be enough to do 2 videos. And then obviously we're going to Anglesey in Wales on Monday, which will be a whole new video. So I'll decide, but anyway, we're away. Yeah, so I was sorted. So I got my band yesterday because I was in helping Barry with the car, but Liam's got his now. And the other 2 boys are there, so that's us just finally getting in. Managed to scoop a wee coffee out of the wee coffee machine at the wee coffee stand at the start, so that's helpful. So we'll be getting in close to the action. So as usual with these shows, there's definitely going to be copyright music everywhere. I can hear it already. So where I can film and talk, I will. Where I can't, I'll just do the muted clips of all of the sick cars that are in here, because trust me when I say this is like some of the best builds in the UK, and we're going to get a different perspective this year because Barry's in here with his car, so I'm buzzing for it. But there's already music on and I need to keep talking over it, so cue the next bit. That's us in. So we've came, obviously the first car that we've came to see is Barry's. So we covered this yesterday on the channel in the video that came out this morning. We covered it across TikTok yesterday, but let's get another look at it because it's now surrounded by people and it's got the desired effect because everybody's taking pictures of it. So let's get another look in a really busy Gravity Show at the G81 M3 Touring, 1000 horsepower, Tom Wrigley tuned, R44 performance, sponsor car. Let's go. The real life Batmobile, isn't it? So as I said, copyright music, quiet clips. I'm going to cover my favourite builds that I see in here. and only my favourite ones, because there's just too much. It would end up hours long, this video, so I'm just going to cover my favourite ones, right? Obviously we had to start it with Barry's BMW. So buzzing for him that it's in here, just looks incredible. Right, so there's been quite a lot of coverage of a GT3 RS on this channel lately, because we were at the Nürburgring and every second car's a GT3 RS. However, I'm here right now and there's a grey one in front of me. I'm going to silence the clips in a minute because this copyright music's going to get the better of me, as I keep saying. It's so frustrating. But let's get a load of this. Just absolutely lovely. Not a better car, really, is there, for what it's meant to do. They are so epic. Even when I was on the Nürburgring in the Mini and you just see them flying past you, absolutely incredible bit of kit, man. Right, on to the next one. So obviously all the boys that have, none of us, as I said yesterday in the videos, none of us have seen the car yet, so that's everybody getting a right good sit in it, man, and getting a look at it. And Liam, absolutely fucking fingerprints, man. You need to get a microfiber. What an amateur, I can't believe you just done that. Right, I've said this a lot on the channel before, I'm not a massive fan of like the airbags and all that stuff, but when I see a build and it looks nice and clean, and I think the guys or girls have done a cracking job, I like to capture it. And this particular example is pretty nice. Right, so I'm going to cover this one obviously because we're mad into race cars nowadays, aren't we? But I'm not clued up in Japanese cars, I've said that a million times in this channel, but this is some sort of old Mazda, I'm going to assume, because it's got Mazda written in the wing, right? So somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is. But it's a wild race car, let's get a look at this. So I'm reading on the side it's got Time Attack logos and stuff on it, so I like Time Attack cars because there's not really too many rules, so they just become that everything's dead extreme in it, whereas a lot of racing series have got rules that they need to stay within, whereas Time Attack's just fucking bonkers, isn't it? Absolutely sick build. Right, so I'm at this Talos stand, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I just spoke to the owner, Jamie, right, so he was telling me he's doing road cars that are built that look like race cars but aren't horrendous to drive, so that's his business model. And they've took this GT3 RS and this Ferrari over here and they've turned them into like road going race cars, but they're still comfortable. So it's full carbon body. I'm going to go and get a closer look at it right now. So you can see the concept of that there, so that's a real GT3 RS by the way, and they've bought it, they've chopped it up, so he's going to make them to order, they're going to make 10 of them. So just say thanks to Jamie for Talos for having a chat with me there. Pretty cool business concept, race cars that are comfortable for the road, pretty sick. So yeah, that was really good to see. Now, it's going to be quite difficult for me to get decent videos of this bit because it is so fucking crowded, and I'm not surprised. So there's this guy that I've been following on Instagram and TikTok and social media and stuff, and he's got the kind of satin black collection, all the supercars and stuff like that. So he's got an 812 super fast, there's an Aventador, there's a Revuelto, we've got a Urus, something here that I'm not really sure what it is, but I was at officially gassed on track, and he had half his collection there, and I seen that the Rivolto he's got is absolutely mental. So I'm going to try, you can see it's absolutely mobbed, but I'm going to try and squeeze my way in and get as many videos as I can, because these are worth seeing. It's one thing having all those cars, but it's a whole other thing altogether having them all in satin black. I like the commitment on it, it's so nice. I do like a satin black car. Really impressed with that. Going to move on for there now because it's literally that busy. People are just walking right in front of the camera and everything, which is fine. But aye, what a collection he's got. Right, we've came to see the Loan mini stand. I was looking for the boys there, and obviously they're going to be at the mini stand, didn't they? I was just chatting to Aaron there for Loan, so obviously we are looking to take our mini engine to the next level at some point, possibly next season. So I'm just discussing with the right people, because you know, you want mini experts and stuff like that when you start getting into full engine rebuilds and stuff like that. But forget all that now. This is a quality build that they've got here. It's a nice colour of blue, perfect job, perfect track car. They've not, like, no expense spared at all. It's for sale for 30 grand. Obviously I've already got one, don't need one. But yeah, let's get a look at this. This is really nice. All the details in it. Like if you were doing like a really high spec expensive track build, you would do it exactly like that. They've had the whole inside stripped out, they've welded the cage in, and they've spray painted it all inside and then put everything back in. They've got the dash in. Like, it's just really sweet, you know what I mean? I really like the whole stripped out look right enough. But yeah, Loan mini, quality looking car. So it's, maybe this has been put here just to wind us up, right? But if anybody's been seeing the TikToks lately, we absolutely destroyed the clutch in our mini. So yeah, this is what we're needing. We need ours is just, it doesn't do that. It doesn't look like that anymore. All the springs in that are all out it. The pressure plate's flat. It's gone. Don't worry, we'll get a new clutch in the car soon. It's happening, it's happening. Yeah, I'm trying to manage multiple things here, one of them being a pint and the other being too many nice cars to see. So we're at what looks like Vosen's stand here, but R44 Performance have got that M5, the new one. So if anybody's seen R44 online, you'll have seen them towing a car on a trailer with this car, right? So they've had it all wrapped and everything like that, and it's looking really good. So I'm going to get close to it and get a swatch, right? But me and the boys were just having a wee debate there. So there's a Ferrari sitting next to it, and we all think the M5's more appealing than the Ferrari. I'll let you tell me what you think, but so say what you want about the new M5, right? I kind of starting to grow on me. And the best thing about this one is they brought it in here last night on a trailer, towing it with a G-Wagon. So don't get to me about flexing, because that's what all of this is. Right, try to multiple hands here, right? This, so I'm not 100% certain, but it's definitely like an LMP car or something. Definitely a Le Mans prototype, I'm sure. It just looks scary as anything, by the way. Look at this. See the drivers that are in that, right? The head and neck protection that's in it is so extreme. I don't think they can see sideways. I think honestly they're only looking forward, which is scary as shit to me, because even being in a head restraint bucket seat in a racing car here, like, it's dodgy, you know what I mean? Right, I've got my two hands back now so I can vlog properly. So, I don't need to say too much about this car, you're all going to know what it is. Audi Quattro, let's just look at it, because it is naughty. £1,000 horsepower, 793 foot-pounds. I don't honestly think anybody that might even be watching this video can comprehend what nearly 800 foot-pounds of torque would feel like through all four wheels of a car. I honestly think that would be the hilarious thing ever. I'd like to experience it right enough, but I think you'd probably be sick. But aye, this is the type of calibre of car that's here. Bonkers. When I'm at these shows, I'm obviously way down in England right now, but it's important that when you know one of the Scottish boys is here with a Scottish car, it's important to cover it and spend a bit of time on it. So this is a guy called Grant Butler. Anybody that's Scottish that's watching this video is going to know exactly what I mean. But this is the Focus RS, 1,000 horsepower, something like that. Who cares what kind of power it is? It's absolutely beautiful. It's purple. Let's get a look at it. It's on show here, and it's an old car now, and it is gleaming. So it just goes to show how much love, care and attention can go into a car that's this age, you know what I mean? He's got a massive collection of Fords, Cosworths, all different manner of different things. His name's Grant Butler. Get a look online at him if you've not already. Just incredible stuff. Right, so as I'm working through the day, I've decided I'm going to cover this across 2 days because there's so much stuff to see.
And so many people.
So many people. You try to take videos and it's difficult. So I'm going to cover it across 2 days, so this will be day one. Cheersing me. This will be day one, and I'm going to leave some certain stuff out of this one, and then I'll catch all that tomorrow when it's fresh in my mind. So this will be part one, right? Definitely. Wait now, we need to get some content here. What do you want these for? I take it you're taking that home now, aye? It worries me what he's thinking right now.
Right, bid.
Sorry.
No, they're large. They're large.
You want a large?
I will get large.
Right, sound then.
Do you want one box?
We're not buying orange, we'll be buying black. Right, so when we're working on the car, which is semi-regular, we always buy black gloves, latex gloves, and they always rip and they cause absolute pando. So Liam's obviously done some background research that I wasn't aware of, and we found these gator grips. So we managed to get 3 boxes. How much was that? 30 quid for 3 boxes of gator grips. Each. So we've got 150 gator grip gloves, and apparently they don't rip when you're working on cars. So we'll see. You feeling creepy with them on?
Bend over.
Hey, there's hundreds of nice stuff right here, but I need to shout because the music's too loud and I don't want to get muted. So I'm going to need to try my best here. For anybody that was watching my videos of officially gassed on track, one of the videos that I got of the Rolls Royce with the trailer attached to the back of it, it get thousands of views on TikTok and Instagram. I'm standing right in front of it right now, and he's got his twin turbo Gallardo on the trailer, right? So here's episode 2 of this guy flexing. Is it sad that the only thing that I really care about there is the trailer? Look at that tri-axle trailer, man. Right, so we bit of YouTube coverage on this car then. So this is a guy from Scotland. You'll know him if you follow on Instagram. You'll know him as Archie Boz, right? This is his C63 AMG behind us, full build, show car spec, airbags, all the best stuff you've ever seen ever. It's just came back for a major overhaul, and I'm going to capture its best angles right here at Gravity. So well done, mate. You've absolutely smashed it with this one. Let's have a look at this.
And I'm wondering.
Right, I'm going to start slowing it down for the day, and I'm going to leave a lot of stuff for tomorrow, right? However, we've got Fast and Furious Toyota Supra here, so this is a nostalgia moment for us all that grew up in the time where Fast and Furious was in the first, second and third kind of episodes of it, where it was all class. But you're going to love this. Let's get a look. Right, everybody knows, watch that guy's trying to take a photo. Everybody knows the score about what happened with these cars when they were on set and they were never actually what they were made out to be, but this one actually does have a turbo on it, so I'm going to say this is a good one. But proper moment of nostalgia for the troops that watch Fast and Furious, Too Fast Too Furious and that. It's good. I'm going to call this today's final video, right? And then we'll be kicking back off tomorrow, and I'm going to do a lot of coverage on the stuff that I didn't do today. I've deliberately left some stuff out that I want to capture tomorrow on purpose, right? But this is going to be the last video of today. So I'm going to capture this green Porsche here, right? And it's going to be the final one. And I deliberately came over here and chose it. And I can't wait to show you this, right? So this will be the final car clip for today until we kick back off tomorrow. Right, so that is it, the last interesting build of today. Hope you enjoyed that. So this video will be Sunday, day 2 of Gravity will be coming out on Wednesday, and then our trip to Anglesey with the track car will be coming out the following Sunday. So if you want to keep up to date with everything that we're doing here on Dreamscape, please hit like and hit subscribe. It really helps us grow, and we're chasing 3,000 subscribers. Hope you enjoyed that. See you soon.